Oh my goodness, guys. I am live. I'm back with you in my bedroom. It is happy hour. I have my cocktail prepared. I have a little Uncle Nearest that my honey prepared for me. Hold on, let me make my drink real quick before we get into it. I wish you guys could really see what's happening over here because it's happening. But this is probably one of my favorite crafts. I'm going to pin it for you guys. I think I talked about it the last time we chatted, but this Firm Living smoked glass carafe, you can have your water, you can have your cocktail. I was even thinking about putting a little wine in it, but there wasn't a cold one ready. So here we are with a little whiskey. Delicious. So wanted to chat with you, just have like a real conversation about what it's like to get dressed. Hey guys, Julie and August, Akila, thank you for joining the party. But yeah, I wanted to have just a real honest conversation about what it's like for me to get dressed. I feel like I spend so much time getting everyone else ready for the world and for games and for red carpet. And for me, I have a different experience because one, I'm focused on everyone else and I'm always on the go. And two, because I'm a plus size girl in the fashion industry. And so I think that there's been a challenge for me to find things that are beautiful, that are comfortable, that feel as luxurious as what I'm able to find from my straight size clients and friends and partner. And so I've been so excited to just talk to my friends about all the things I've found on Verishop that I love and the ways that I style myself to go out in the world. So starting with this t-shirt. So I'm going to be real ghetto right now because I'm going to go get the other t-shirt so you can see some of the details. 1 second. Okay, I'm totally back. So this company, Standard Stitch, let me pin it so you guys can see. I am wearing the cream boxy crew, and I'm showing you here the black boxy crew. I struggle with all my curves to find the perfect t-shirt that doesn't hug me in the wrong places, that sort of covers some of the things I don't necessarily want to show, but is lightweight, that is comfortable, that I feel like I can wash it and it doesn't become 2 sizes too small. This t-shirt, like I already ordered the long sleeve one. The short sleeve one, I did get it in a 4X. Now, I don't necessarily think I'm a 4X, but let's get rid of any size labels because I think you get whatever size fits you. Doesn't matter what the number is. This t-shirt has got to be my all-time favorite. I've worn it already. There's probably a stain on it. I've worn it already about 3 or 4 times. I have it in black and I have it in cream, and I feel like it's the perfect throw-on t-shirt. I can tuck it in and put a bunch of jewelry on, which we'll go to next. Or I can just wear it under a cool blazer. Or I can wear it on its own. I don't feel like I am looking around to see if the t-shirt is coming up on my arms or if it's clinging to the wrong parts of my body. It's just flowy, but also not like a sack. You know, it feels like comfortable. So this is for sure a uniform staple for me. A great fitting t-shirt, now that I've found it on Verishop, is going to be kind of my safe haven when it's time to get dressed. Throw it on with a cool pair of jeans, throw it on with a cool pair of sweatpants. It's kind of like the essential piece that you should have in your closet at all times. A t-shirt that fits well. So again, standard stitch.
Dee wants to know how many colors.
So it comes in black, and it also comes in, it won't let me present both colors to the audience. Oh, here it goes. It comes in this sort of cream color. It's not quite white, but I think I like that about it because it almost feels like a vintage t-shirt that I've had in my closet forever, that's soft and already sort of aged without the dinginess of a vintage t-shirt. And I do believe that it comes in other colors, but let me find out. I don't know. That's a great question. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is that it's literally 100% cotton. And I've washed it already. It hasn't shrunk. It hasn't changed. You know, the neckline hasn't changed. It's been like the perfect staple in my closet. So in order to kind of dress up a t-shirt, because I do feel like I'm always on the go, I don't want to be too dressed up, but I do want to feel like I am presentable. I want to give that extra, like, a bit of style, because I am a stylist and I want people to know, like, I know what I'm doing. So I do feel like I play a lot with accessories. And so right now, I literally just put these on for the first time, and I think that I'm fully obsessed. They may not ever come off because they look like they're like an ear cuff, I guess. Can you see? Can you tell? What does it look like?
It looks like a cuff and
a hoop. Okay, let's really talk about these earrings. So, Lady Grey again. They're a little bit of an investment. They're $180, $153 if you get them on my live stream right now. I'm telling you.
They're so, wait, is that?
Candace is looking at me now like she's going to take them off of my ear.
I honestly might, because I can't really make out.
Okay, so I have two an ear party. But if you were to just take away the earring that I have, it kind of gives you the illusion of multiple earrings without being multiple earrings.
Oh, super cute.
Right?
So you can make it look like any story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have extremely sensitive ears. I put on like a costume jewelry piece and my ears break out, my neck breaks out. I haven't had any issues with any of the jewelry from Lady Grey. I have a couple other pieces that I talked about last week, and I am like, these are getting worn. I wouldn't be surprised if I sleep in these because I am obsessed with them. And I feel like, hey, I have on a t-shirt and a baseball cap, but because I put on these extra little jewels, I feel like I tried, I guess. I do want to go back to these tumblers that I have because
are they heavy? Sorry.
Oh,
I'm shopping for myself right now.
Because I love Candace because she's here helping me, and she's like the Vanna White of the situation, because I get so excited about jewelry that I forget to like talk about the details. They're not heavy at all. I will say I'm getting used to this cuff part because maybe my ear is like, watch, I have them on completely wrong. My ear is like a little long here, so I can feel this, but it's not uncomfortable. It just feels like, oh, you have something right there.
Wait, but what's the closure?
It's just a post. Let me take them off.
Oh, cute.
I'm going to take them off so I can show you guys up close. So it looks like that.
Oh, that's why I thought the post was in that top part.
So I think it was confusing because I had my second hole in. But I feel like there was this blogger that I'm obsessed with, Scout the City, that used to wear these earrings where one hoop was gold and one hoop was silver. and I hunted them down for so long and I couldn't find them. They're always sold out, but I feel like this right here, because I actually don't really wear silver that much, this is like the answer for me. Super cute. Right, D. Jones? So cute. You can borrow them.
After me.
So, okay, so I'm going to pin these tumblers again because it's happy hour. So let's not forget the reason why we're here. But just to talk through again some of my layered pieces, again, I'm a jewelry fanatic. So I feel like that is part of my uniform. You will not catch me without 17 layers of jewelry, of necklaces. I can't wait to get more ear piercings. I am so constantly, I'm basically have it plain, and I would still feel like I just love this. And then this has been like, I've been posting more pictures of myself on Instagram on another platform. And I haven't taken this necklace off. So this is 8 Other Reasons snake chain. It is $26.35. This is not even $30.
Oh, no way.
I also, plus size girl, have a thick neck. So not every necklace fits me. This is on the shortest, or maybe it's not, but almost there. On the shortest, I'm not even using the extender, if you guys can see. This is instant statement piece without me having like a big, huge chain. I feel like it kind of gives you the extra oomph when you just have on a t-shirt and a good throwback herringbone. You're absolutely right. So if we're going to layer up, so layering is key for me. I feel like layering is the epitome of how to enter the stylish world. You find somebody that layers well, they normally end up being the most stylish person in the world. So, or in the room, rather.
Wait, I have a question. Does it pinch? I didn't know that.
No, that was the other thing. So I've had issues with the herringbone where it like, I have like a little.
No, it like pinch.
Your little like body hairs.
I remember wearing herringbone in like high school, and it would like pinch your skin.
Exactly.
Does this one pinch?
No, you've seen me. I've slept in this.
Yeah.
It doesn't pinch at all. Like this is the best $30 I've spent on jewelry. It doesn't pinch. It hasn't tarnished. My neck doesn't itch. I'm a fan of the 8 Other Reasons. And actually, when I get off of here, I want to figure out what else they have because, whoa. Okay, so back to my layering. So I have embraced this neutral trend. Oh, okay. Does the necklace come in different lengths? No, but it has an extension. So if you want to make it shorter, if you want to make it longer, Let me take it off so you can see. So necklace, but it has this extender. It's probably about, I don't know, what would you say, like 3 inches?
Yeah.
But I think the actual necklace itself is maybe 16 or 18 inches long to begin with. And again, plus size girl, I can't wear a 15-inch necklace. That, you know, sometimes those standard jewelry brands don't have necklaces that fit around this neck. But this one, golden. Okay, so normally I'm in all black. Let's just get into that part. I've started to embrace this neutral trend. So I have on currently my standard stitch cream t-shirt. I have on my warp and weft wide leg jeans in cream, which anybody who knows me would be like, I've lost my mind, because I literally wear all black all the time. I cannot tell you how much I love warp and weft at this point. I talked about it last week on my live. I will say I have some updates on sizing. So I purchased the 24. That's my safe size. I feel like if I get a 24, it's gonna fit me. It might be too big, but it's gonna fit. I probably should have gone down a size because I feel like there is room in the waist. And you know how when you wear denim, it grows a little bit throughout the day. I would say go down a size because they're extremely stretchy. They are so soft, but still so luxurious. I am going to stand up and we're going to have this like awkward moment where I'm going to do all of this and you're going to see my belly, and that's where we are right now. But I feel like, see what I mean? Like I have a lot of room right here. Like it helps the belly, but like, I mean, you know what I mean. But the fact that I have on all cream right now is a full miracle because, but I feel comfortable and I feel cool and I feel like cream is sort of a neutral that if you're trying to get out of your wearing all black comfort zone, this is like the direction that you can go where you don't necessarily feel uncomfortable like you're wearing a neon suit, which I've tried and I'm like running to my black sweatpants. So to add to this neutral party,
I have a question.
go.
The pant is a straight. What's the ankle?
So it's extremely wide leg. Am I putting my foot up in this straight?
No. I guess I was asking because I was wondering like what shoe would make sense for the wide leg.
Okay. So wide leg. Thank you for the
that's
question.
Like a new
Thank you.
shape for.
So
I'm asking for myself.
I'm a girl that doesn't wear a heel. Like, first of all, I'm already 6 feet tall. So no shade to wearing heels and being above 6 feet, but that's just not my comfort zone. Second of all, I'm running around all day long. It's ridiculous if I wear a heel. So I'm loving an all white sneaker all the time. So I normally go for like a Common Project-esque looking sort of neutral palette, neutral silhouette sneaker. Even if you're wearing cream, I feel like when you're able to do cream and white together or black and navy together, that just gives you that extra cool factor. I also love when you see girls that are in like a wide leg trouser like denim, but they're in like a trainer, like a Nike trainer, or I feel like that also adds the extra cool factor. Add a blazer on and boom, like you have a whole street style moment. The other thing that Candace and I have both been, and I feel like my mom, if she were on here, she would be like, I told you so. So my mom always wore a driving loafer, always a penny loafer, and we used to be like, girl, what are you doing? But now my whole closet, Candace's whole closet, are loafers. So I feel like with a wide leg, I mean, definitely play with it and look at it when you put it on, but I feel like a loafer is a cool way to go a little bit step further than a sneaker. And oh, you're right. But I think
I also like that you still have all the tags on.
I absolutely still have all the tags on because I haven't yet worn these outside, but like we also haven't gone anywhere but to work, to clients' houses, and then back and forth to Phoenix every 5 seconds. So I'm not putting on my good cream warp and weft denim to be on a blade. So what were we talking about? Oh,
you were gonna do
my hoodie. So let's just go through this because Candace has all the questions, but thank you because
I do. I'm so sorry.
I forget because I have them on and I get excited. I want to say they're so cool, but I have to explain why they're so cool. So this tri-dry hoodie, cropped. It has the drawstring at the hemline. I'm just gonna throw it on because, and yes, I still have the tags on, so no judgment. And yes, I'm gonna take a sip of my cocktail before I put it over my head.
D. Jones wants to know, do the pants come in petite sizes?
No, but I will absolutely tell you where you can get them hemmed. I will say for me, denim has always been a struggle because I'm tall. And so you can shorten the denim, but you can't really lengthen the denim. And this is the first time that I've had a pair of jeans that actually go to the floor, which was probably the most surprising thing about this collection that I received from Warp and Weft, that I didn't feel like I had on cropped pants unless they were supposed to be cropped. I will say the other cool thing about Warp and Weft is that it's a sustainable company. They use recycled cottons. They're really interested in making sure everything is earth friendly, and they're also making really beautiful denim. I use them a lot for my clients, and I started I discovered them because I thought it was a menswear company. I had no idea that they had women's product, and I definitely did not know that they had plus size product. And I feel like that happens so often where finding plus size clothing that's actually cool and affordable and quality is so difficult to find. And so I'm so glad that I discovered that this brand is size inclusive and gender inclusive, and I'm really excited to continue to wear them. So back to my hoodie. Nobody seems to care about my hoodie. But we travel a lot. We are constantly on the airplane. I think a hoodie is a staple in terms of my uniform. I need to make sure my head is covered when I'm sitting on that plane. I don't want any heebie-jeebies on the back of my neck. But I love this because it's forcing me to get out of my like wear all black I love this sort of, sorry, we're getting real intimate here. I love this drawstring waistband. It kind of adds an extra detail. I have to do a better job of like taking photos in these clothes so you can kind of see what they look like. It's $25, y'all. Like, get this hoodie. It's super soft. I will say maybe wash it first because you can see I have fuzzies. I think there's a lot of fuzzies going on. I think it's one of those things where, you know, the inside is, if I had on a black t-shirt, you might see it. But I think it's totally worth the $25. It's getting me out of my all black zone. It also has the extra detail of the drawstring hem. It is a full hood, so I feel like protected on the plane. And I kind of feel like I can have one of these Grace Jones moments. I think this is a great piece that's affordable to add to your neutral palette uniform for the spring and summer.
Is it heavy?
No, super lightweight. So that's the other thing. So I'm in LA and it's hot as hell, y'all. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just it is a different kind of level of summer, and it's not even fully summer yet. Or is it? I don't know.
It maybe just turned summer.
But it still gets cool at night. So I feel like this is kind of the perfect thing to throw on. I also think this could be cool over, like, everyone's wearing these sort of flowy, oversized dresses. This could be cool over an oversized dress, like for an evening concert or with a skirt. Like, it has that extra drawstring hemline that kind of gives it a little, this is cooler than just my, Fruit of the Loom hoodie. That it could be a little bit interesting if you dress it up. So let me pin it again so you guys can see. $25. I'm a huge fan of this. These are my Warp and Weft jeans that I have on right now. I could talk about Warp and Weft until tomorrow, and I plan on talking about them more on my future lives. I have this Fly jumpsuit that I'm going to pin right now, but I am going to talk about it next week because I want to put it on for you guys and really show you what's really good because it's so cute. And it is jumpsuits. We'll get into this next week, but jumpsuits are definitely a uniform go-to for me because it's work friendly. There's pockets. It's instant outfit. It is this particular one is super stretchy. It's dark denim. It feels really elevated. I've worn it with like a sock boot kind of thing. I've worn it with sneakers. I've cuffed it and worn it with my scrunch socks. Like, there's so many ways to do it. I can't wait. I'm gonna wear that next week so you guys can really see what that's about. But so recap. Uniform. I'm a working girl. So I need to be able to get up in the morning and put on something cool and not have to like fuss with how can I look cool and elevated but still be able to work and get down and dirty with what I have to do. Also still feel like I represent my clients. I represent my business. I am not walking by a mirror in the street and like saying to myself, what do I have on? So I feel like a really great fitting t-shirt is a great start. Not the t-shirt that has the holes in it, not the t-shirt that has the stains on it from your takeout the night before. A well-fitting t-shirt. Sometimes I steam mine just to give that extra. Sometimes I put that, I wonder if I could pin it here. The laundress has this like stiffening spray that just adds like an extra like crisp to your t-shirts. Then I might put on a cool denim. My Warp and Weft is a go-to now. I also have the light wash version. I feel like that's my go-to. But then what kind of adds that extra cool factor is your accessories. I'm telling you, style is not that difficult. I think as long as you have a great fit and you add like your little bit of sauce to it, my sauce is my jewelry and sometimes my lipstick. So I have this 8 other reasons snake chain that I literally am obsessed with. I've worn it every single day since I've gotten it. I have this these lady gray latch earrings, which whoa. And I've been wearing this Araya super thin 10 karat chain that is kind of the base for my neck party. So that's part one of my Courtney's uniform with her whiskey happy hour edition. Candace is my co-host, reminding me to answer all the questions about all the things. Thank you for joining me. Bye.